Hey guys, welcome back to the Carbon Connection with me, Yasser Ismail. It's time for another video. So if you've watched my BMW 330d review video, I promised that I'd do a full-on 0 to 100 kilometer an hour test. So today we're going to do a quick recap on the stats of our F30 330d, and then we're going to go out to a quiet private road where we can actually test the 0 to 100 time and see what's the best time we can put down. So as we know, my F30 330d is paired with the 8-speed sports automatic ZF gearbox together with the paddle shifts, and that gives us launch control. The F30 330d is powered by BMW's N57 motor, which is a 3-liter turbo diesel motor. We do understand that it says twin power turbo, but it is in fact a twin scroll single turbo motor which puts out 190 kilowatts and 560 Newton meters of torque. So of course I've just mentioned that this car puts out 190 kilowatts and 560 Newton meters of torque. That's BMW's claimed flywheel power. If you want to see what sort of power it puts down to the wheels, you can watch our dyno video, which is going to pop out on a pop-up banner here, and you can see how much power it actually puts down to the wheels. We did this dyno testing at Silo Performance. We've gotten the car up to optimum running temperatures. As you can see, we can go ahead and activate launch control. So to activate launch control, we're going to put the car in Sports Plus, which activates dynamic traction control. We're then going to put the gearbox into sport mode, keep our left foot on the brake, floor the accelerator, and as you can see, launch control was activated. So these are not the results that I expected to get. Looking back at my review video, in sort of wet weather, I achieved 6.76 seconds. Although I did check the draggy stats, and I think that has to do with the negative slope on the day and the road that I'd chosen to use. There was like a negative 3.7 slope, which obviously is very inaccurate for a 0 to 100 time. With today, the best time that we got was 6.78 seconds, and that's minus 0.6 slope. So obviously that does play a huge part in the different times. I'm pretty sure that I'm not launching the car properly. I know for a fact that the tires have to do with this as well. It's an unknown brand to me. It's called PowerTrack. So perhaps changing that to a more reputable brand could make a difference. And of course, I need to figure out how to launch the 330d better. Of course, there's a whole lot of torque. So in first gear, it is lighting up the rear tires. You would have seen in the first attempt, there was a lot of tire squeal using launch control. Perhaps launch control isn't the best option for this or for us to achieve quicker 0 to 100 times. So we will definitely do this test again in different conditions with different tires perhaps. And after I do a few practice runs and figure out what the best way to launch this car would be. But if you'd like to watch my review of the 330d, you can do so over here. And if you want to see how much power she put down to the wheels on the Cedar Performance Dyno, you can do that over here. Thanks so much for tuning in, and please remember to subscribe.